Hi guys. There are many cases which lead up to crimes and disappearances. These true stories often are solved and often remains unsolved. But the main thing we get from them is to be safe and protected. Today I will tell you about a case which is so mysterious that no one could get to the end of it. This all started in Chaffant Valley, nestled within the eastern Sierra region of California. A seemingly idyllic life took a harrowing turn when a 16-year-old girl named Karlie Guse vanished without a trace in the early morning hours of October 13, 2018. Her mysterious disappearance sent shockwaves through the close-knit community and sparked a relentless search for answers. To understand the events leading up to Karlie Guse's disappearance, it's essential to delve into her family background. Karlie was born on May 13, 2002, to her parents, Lindsay Fairley and Zach Guse. Her family was by no means conventional, as her parents had both experienced their fair share of life's challenges. Lindsay Fairley had struggled with substance abuse issues in the past, a struggle she was working diligently to overcome. Despite her past, she was a devoted mother to Karlie and her 3 younger siblings, doing her best to provide a stable home for them. Zach Guse, Karlie's father, also had a history of legal issues and had served time in prison. After his release, he was working to get his life back on track and be a more active part of his children's lives. The family had moved to Chaffant Valley, a quiet and tight-knit community in search of a fresh start. The Guse family's dynamics were complicated. Karlie's relationship with her stepmother, Melissa Guse, was at times strained. Melissa was married to Zach and had children from a previous relationship, which added to the complexities within the household. By all accounts, Karlie was a typical teenager, albeit with a few quirks. She was artistic, creative, and had a penchant for the outdoors. She had also been struggling with mental health issues and had sought counseling in the months leading up to her disappearance. Her family was deeply supportive, and they were actively working to address her needs. The weekend preceding her disappearance was unremarkable, or so it seemed. Karlie and her family enjoyed a quiet Friday evening together. However, things took an unexpected turn the next day. Karlie's behavior appeared increasingly erratic, causing concern among her family members. Her stepmother, Melissa, later described Karlie as paranoid and agitated. Late that Saturday evening, Karlie attended a party at a friend's house. Accounts from those present suggested that she may have consumed alcohol and potentially marijuana, though the exact details remain unclear. Around 1:30 a.m. on Sunday, Karlie called her mother, Lindsay, asking to be picked up from the party. She was distraught and claimed to be scared, though she did not provide any specific details about what had frightened her. Lindsay arrived to pick up her daughter, but upon their return home, Karlie's erratic behavior continued. She repeatedly ran in and out of the house, claiming she was being followed and that she had to hide. Her family attempted to calm her down, offering support and reassurance, but Karlie remained visibly disturbed. Around 5:45 a.m. on October 13, 2018, Lindsay and Melissa contacted the Mono County Sheriff's Office to request assistance in managing Karlie's escalating emotional state. At the dispatcher's suggestion, a deputy arrived at their home to assess the situation. The deputy found Karlie to be calm and cooperative during their interaction, and he determined that she did not pose a danger to herself or others. He left the residence with the understanding that Karlie would follow up with a mental health counselor in the coming days. In an unfortunate turn of events, the deputy's assessment was to be the last known interaction with Karlie Guse. Shortly after the deputy's departure, Karlie's behavior once again grew erratic. Lindsay and Melissa tried to reassure her, suggesting she rest for the night, but she vehemently refused to sleep inside the house, expressing fear and paranoia. Karlie was known to be grappling with mental health challenges, which included symptoms of anxiety and paranoia. Her family had actively sought counseling and support to address these concerns. It's important to note that the specific nature of her mental health condition is not publicly documented. Karlie's mental health issues likely had a profound impact on her daily life, affecting her relationships, school performance, and overall well-being. It is not uncommon for individuals with mental health challenges to experience difficulties in various areas of their lives. At around 7:30 a.m., Karlie abruptly left her home wearing a white t-shirt, gray sweatpants, and Vans sneakers. She did not take her phone, wallet, or any personal belongings with her. Her family, initially believing that she was taking a short walk to calm down, became alarmed when hours passed without any sign of her return. The search for Karlie Guse began in earnest. Authorities, friends, and community members scoured the rugged terrain surrounding Chaffant Valley, retracing her presumed path. The search efforts included helicopters, dogs, and even drones, but despite their exhaustive efforts, no trace of Karlie was found. The mystery of Karlie's disappearance deepened as time passed. Her family was haunted by the question of why she had left the house and where she had gone. The community rallied around the Guse family, offering support and sympathy as they faced the unbearable uncertainty of their daughter's fate. In the years that followed Karlie's disappearance, numerous theories and possible sightings have emerged, but none have provided definitive answers. The case has attracted attention from online sleuths, amateur investigators, and even national news outlets, yet the truth behind Karlie's disappearance remains elusive. Karlie's family continues to grapple with the emotional toll of her disappearance, and the search for answers remains ongoing. The case serves as a haunting reminder of the countless missing persons cases that baffle law enforcement and community members alike. In the heart of Chaffant Valley, the memory of Karlie Guse lingers, a poignant reminder that some mysteries may never be solved, leaving scars that never truly heal. Her family has been living with the emotional turmoil of not knowing what happened to their daughter. Her mother, Lindsay Fairley, and stepmother, Melissa Guse, have been at the forefront of the search for answers. The uncertainty surrounding Karlie's fate has taken a devastating toll on them, and they continue to hope for her return or closure. Karlie's case has sparked intense interest from online communities, including armchair detectives and internet sleuths. Social media platforms and websites have been filled with theories, speculation, and amateur investigations, some of which have been helpful in raising awareness, but also carry the risk of misinformation and false leads. Also, you can watch this case which pops up on the screen. Make sure to subscribe and also join the channel. It will help me to make more videos like these.